I recently made my 145th sale on Etsy and wanted to give you a peek of the process while making one of these handmade bracelets. Enjoy the video and thank you for watching. So I found it best when you're welding these bracelets is to weld on a low temperature. You can't weld too hot because of the chance of burn through. So a good tip to take with you is when you strike your arc, you always strike your arc on top of the welding wire instead of the actual bracelet material. I found that to be very helpful. You don't know how many times I had to scrap a bracelet and start from scratch just because of the burn through. So when I'm grinding, I like to use a pencil grinder with a flapper wheel. I've seen a lot of guys use a 4-inch grinding disc with a tiger paw, which is fine, but I feel like I have more control when I have a pencil grinder, and I could also see better. I could see what I'm grinding. A good tip with grinders, even if you're out in the field or making these bracelets, is to never put too much pressure. Just let the grinder do its thing. I had to throw out a lot of bracelets in these situations too, from grinding too much and digging into the bracelet material. So when I get done with grinding, I bend the bracelet into a shape. You're not going to see that part of yours because I forgot to hit the record button when I was doing that. But after that, I begin to sand. And I start off with 220 grit. Then I proceed with 400 grit, 1500 grit, and then 2000. And then I finish off with wet sanding with 2000 grit, which usually puts a shine on it. And when that's done, I go on to the final stage, which is polishing.